Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play EU4, as the ORAT is most likely going to be our final episode, because we only have 10 years left, and we're not really planning another big war. We're just going to cruise to the end and see how things go. It's really interesting to see, like, effectively Crimea sort of eaten Russia. Well, actually, I think Crimea was released from the revolutionary Russia, which is currently down to a single province. They currently occupy some land of Scandinavia in, what is the Scandinavian-Russian War, the Second Scandinavian-Russian War. Scandinavia is basically going to eat the final province of Russia, and Russia is going to be no more. I believe Russia is the person we westernized off of, so, you know, there's a special place in our heart for Russia. And by special place in our heart, I mostly mean a special place, like, right here from all the territory you grabbed from them. So we'll always remember them fondly until we finish, you know, I don't know, culture converting them or something like that. Most of our cultures are green. We are humanists, which makes it a lot easier to do that. We could go and flip the last few people, but, you know, who cares? A new settlement. Oh, yeah, let's get an extra tax base. We have a mission right now to finish settling, make a settlement here. I think as soon as it hits 400 population, it'll be considered successful, and that will give us increased... Ooh, we need to make sure we've got some troops over there. That will give us increased global colonization rate, which is really nice. Go and get you over there, too. And you're already done, so we can move you there preemptively. There we go. And we're just going to try to make our name a little bit bigger before we end the game. We get a new idea group. Hooray! Actually, there's a hooray. We're going to grab a new military idea group because we're way ahead of time on military. We have both quality and quantity ideas, so that's good. At this point, I'll probably grab offensive because... Where do we get the increased siege speed? Right over here. We're not going to reach there, but that would be nice right now for faster conquest. And this will just give us somewhere to sink some points for a little while. It's not really a big deal one way or to other. But yeah, we're 150% ahead on military tech. Next level is really nice. I mean, that +2 artillery fire is huge. I mean, not as huge as, what is it, like level 22 or something, when you go from 2.4 to like 4.4, doubling your artillery strength. But it's still pretty nice. And the artillery shock, whatever. What was I saying? Military tactics is nice, but it's too far ahead. In fact, that's 15 years ahead, which means unless we're willing to pay some ahead of time penalty, we are never going to get to this technology. And in fact, I think we'll probably just be happy working on our offensive ideas, just in case someone decides to declare war on us. Although that would be pretty crazy. We do have like crazy manpower. Actually, here's a great question. Are we the strongest military in the world? Do we have the most military manpower? By far. Biggest total army? Significantly. Highest force limit? Oh yeah. You know, we really could probably just go and wreck face here. Ooh, it's doing that laggy thing. But I'm not sure, like, the problem is integrating everything as a result is not really there. Yeah, I don't care about any of these. I wanna keep getting more Diplotech on the off chance that maybe we'll reach the ability to do imperialism, which isn't gonna happen, but let's pretend. I guess we could invest in a level 3 dude, since I'm not annexing someone anymore. I don't care about my Diplo rep. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't care about global tariffs either, but it's an extra Diplo power point, so let's go for it. Okay, you're there, you're there. A little uprising, which doesn't matter. I'm going to split you off and just get some people ready to go next time we get a colonist. Now, I don't want to pull the colonist out of here because I've got to finish this for my mission so that we get increased rates. But I could pull a colonist out of here and send it over here. How many colonies do we have already? 4 already. The 5th one is going to be incredibly expensive because you can see how the colonial maintenance cost goes up exponentially for every colony beyond the number of colonists that you have. No, we'll spend money, increase our global settlement chance, and that's going to be fine. Let's get the next level of Diplotech over here. We could upgrade our ships too. We have enough money. I could actually pay back one of our loans, but psh, we're going to leave that for our successor in Victoria 2. Not that we're going to be importing this into Vicky 2. Sorry to get anyone excited. That is not what I meant. This would be a pretty dumb one to import anyway. Let's go ahead and upgrade all these ships. Province of Damascus, okay, and then we'll just go ahead and mothball you again. Let's lose the prestige. Doesn't really matter too much. Actually, I should have lost the legitimacy because that would have gone up by itself. As opposed to the prestige, which is going to go down by itself. I do value legitimacy more than prestige, but wow, this is like insane. The game keeps like just freezing and stuff. Maybe it's because it's so late game. Alright, we'll repay this one. Can always take out another one. But yeah, wow. Colonial maintenance. Oh, we can remothball all our forts. Not going to save us that much more because it's only a difference of 7, but what the hell. Hey, free population. Nice. Gain more core provinces. That's all the bits of Persia. So we got 7 years left to go before the end of the game. Yeah, it'll be really nice if our settlement rate's not huge here. We don't have another another policy we can put in, right? No, because we're not actually finishing our expansion. Yeah, just things that don't help what we're trying to do here. If we did finish, well, I think we need to finish both expansion and exploration to get a policy that gives us a lot, like an extra colonist and an extra rate. I don't remember. Ming has liberty desire. Really? I'm surprised, Ming. There's no way you have that big of an army. Well, I guess it's everyone put together. Maybe we'll improve relations a bit. Yeah, you don't love me that much. So that could be something. I'm not really worried about someone supporting your independence, but it would annoy me. I'll take the power loss to not slow down our settler increase as much. The natives are still being triggered. I mean, we could change our native policy. Where is it? Over here. But we've got the one that is the best for global settler increase. And we're not actually worried about natives. In my other game, the one I was playing, where I played an England game and did, you know, the overseas expansion with the New World, the offline, not recorded. It's so nice not to worry about natives, because you don't have to keep all these little stacks of troops all over the place. Here, I don't mind, because it's part of my main continent. But with the others, like, it's so nice to not have to worry about it with that one idea, because it's minus 100% chance of uprising. No matter, as far as I know, no matter what their ferocity is or anything like that. Yeah, Ming being a little shit. I mean, there's other decisions we could take or something, but that's okay. How are we actually on our force limit? See, we're still really far away from completing that. So let's go ahead and do this. And we got the money. We got the manpower. We got the force limit. Okay, let me pause here. Wow, this game. Hello. Click, click. There we go. Oh, I don't have the money. I thought I had... Oh, right, because I repaid the loan. That's okay. The money will come. Natives, yeah. Actually, if we want to make our name bigger, we may have to just eat these guys. They're currently in my protectorate. I'm going to cancel that now. It's going to give us, what, a 5-year truce? So we technically have just enough time. Oh, did that give me a stab hit too? Yeah, I guess it did. We technically have just enough time to fit it in. Oh, there's no truce! When you break vassalization, there is. Now, we should... I think we'll have a CB against them. Maybe not. Hey, colonial enthusiasm. There we go. That's from completing our first step of the colony over here. Then it might ask to make it a city. Which we may as well, because that's going to happen regardless. Sure, we'll support the guild. Why would I ever take this one? I guess if I wanted to lower their influence? Yeah, maybe. I was about to do something and I can't remember what it was. Oh, yeah. Declare war? Yeah. I mean, I could do a no CB war, but let's go ahead and fabricate a claim. And just prepare for that. And I have another army kicking around. Yeah, right over here. Let's move you up and just be ready to do that. Because it'll make our name a little bit bigger. And that, at this point, is the most important thing in the entire game. Conflict between... Oh, right. Take that, and we did get rebels. Hang on, where's my 29k stack? Right over here. I got something for you to do. Come down here. Army maintenance. So we got 6 years left to go. We're not going to get the imperialism CB. People will move from one to the other, which is enough to make one place self-sustaining. That's great. And that's good. And what I'll do is I'll recall this settler, and we'll go ahead and send it over here. Our money's currently going down. Oh, we did just increase the army maintenance, so that makes sense. Let's give you a leader. And yeah, go and smash that rebel stack. Lost a claim against Austria, that's okay. And then this guy over here, let's move you up. Let's give them a little local autonomy. Our country's so big that local autonomy in one province isn't a huge deal. Plus, most of our provinces aren't worth much. Diplotech. Oh yeah, client. There we go. In advanced CBs. It's only. Oh, it's at 23. I was worried it was at 27. And heavy frigates. So we're not going to make client states. But yeah, imperialism. Sweet. Best CB in the game, although we did tick up to it really slowly. Therefore, we're not really going to take advantage of it. Although we could try a last-minute war against Austria, but I'm willing to bet the war would actually go on so long that we wouldn't be able to finish it. At least not and get something good. So I'm probably just going to avoid that. Speed 5 for a little bit. Hey, it's an actual fort. Nice game lag. What's going on up here? We're still waiting for the big stack to arrive. I mean, honestly, these little guys could probably take all of the Kamschadals. But let's make sure. It would just suck if it turned out they had like a bigger stack here. I don't know. It looks like I should be having vision over here. They may not have any army whatsoever. All right, let's declare war. And yeah, should take imperialism because it is cheaper. Because this will give me a discount of AE. This will give me 75% discount on all the things. So we want that. Move you there. Let's grab the large stack. Actually move you here. Okay, people will move from one to the other, which often causes one thing to finish instantly, which is nice. I'm not going to move the colonist quite yet. Because we are working a lot of colonies right now. Detach and move to... Oh, there's a 14k stack. Okay. Oh, because there's 2 provinces. I hadn't realized there was 2 provinces over here. That explains it. What, that's a level 8 fort? How many cannons do I need for this? 25. Well, shit. And how many people do I need to be sieging it? 24 people. So I can't really trim this down at all. Holy crap. Alright. Slightly more impressive than expected. I have to admit. I mean, I'm not worried in any way whatsoever. Tech 24 is not bad, actually, for military. I mean, we do crush them. That's we got a what? A 7 tech difference? That is huge. Especially the late game techs. I feel they scale up so fast. Well, no, I guess 7 tech anytime is going to be pretty redonkulous. A coupe! Alright, whatever. Renewing some loans, which are never going to get paid back. That's for the next administration. And then we can just go around and blame them for ruining the country or something. Like, well, when I was king, we had lots of money. I don't know what you're talking about, loans. Deficit spending, man. That's what it's all about. I guess I could at least go and grab that. That's fine. Yeah, just let them. Okay, no, I am actually going to have to go and pull out the... Did you start the colony? You did. Recall. Because at least as soon as it arrives, it changes my color. I don't actually have to finish the colony to change it to my color and therefore increase the size of my name on the map. Right now, that's the only thing I care about. Let's move back over here. Oop, they're moving in, apparently. I don't know if I had a leader here, I might even be able to beat them 3-1. Especially if they moved into the forest. And we got actual troops coming soon. Just stop there. Actually, go into there. That'll be okay. No, we're not grabbing ideas, right? Which one would this be? Yeah. The merchants. I mean, we could probably make more money if we actually paid attention to trade. We're going to take out another loan here. I mean, I don't have to. But I'm fine with it. It's mostly the army maintenance. Our army is really, really, really big. I mean, it is by far the biggest in the game. And we have some of the best tech. We should just be able to roll over everyone. If we, we could have probably made a choice to, play it a little bit more aggressively and actually paint more of the map our color. We probably could have taken it to Austria, but I'm content. I'm fine here. Spend the last few years of our reign in peace. I mean, other than fighting some inconsequential people over here. I mean, this is just like fun. This is like going clay pigeon hunting, right? It's not real hunting. It's just to get out a little bit of tension. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot to move some dudes over here. Shoot. You, go there. You, send in that again. We just started that one, so I don't think we lost any real progress. We need 15, 20. I'm going to break off 3 cannons. There. And I'm going to use this ridiculously oversized stack to go and kill these guys. And then I'll send the rest of the cannons over that way for the full siege bonus. Yay, we took out another loan, you guys. Watch us slowly spiral down into insolvency. That's okay. We're still in the 3rd goddamn place. That annoys me. Nope. Trying to dodge me. There we go. I think they'll de-siege it, but it doesn't matter. I mean, these re-siege instantly. And they should be shattered. In fact, stack wipe right from the start. Gorgeous. Send all the cannons over there. Split up. I'm going to send you all the way down. And go there. Is this their capital? I don't see a little crown. Hold on. Is there another... No, it's down here. Oh, okay. So we actually will have to send down some cannons there. I don't think they have a proper fort, just a capital fort, but... Still, without cannons, it'll be a wee bit slow. It'll be okay. Do we have any ships nearby? And we have a trade fleet, right? Yeah. Go ahead and blockade these guys. Just to improve our siege time a little bit. But mostly it's level 8 fort. I can't believe they have a level 8 fort. That caught me completely off guard. Still, it's ticking away really nicely now. Yay! Fighting in the winter as well. That's great stuff. Send some cannons down here just in case. Although I think the siege will finish one way before then anyway. And we're going to go full annexation just to clarify our map. And that should... maybe it won't until we grab these 2 provinces, but it should change the name pretty dramatically here. Yeah, it might not change until we've got that. It depends on how the algorithm works. But I think I can just grab... Huh? What the hell do you have that I don't have a 100% war score with you? How do I not have a 100% war score? Oh, I got a derp. That's right. I forgot this belonged to me. I mean, they'd take full annexation after a little bit of time spent like this, but as soon as I get this, I'll have a 100% war score, and they'll have no choice. So I can go back to... I think I was doing the Nippon trade node with these guys. Kind of a derp configuration here, with 1 transport and 1 heavy. We may have captured that. I wasn't paying attention. Was below my notice. Religious connections, alright. Pause. Officers need to become a gentleman. Alright, we've occupied that. 100% war score. There we are. Grab everything. Grab all their money. It's only 27% peace value. Zoom out. Does the name change? Oh, yeah, it does, actually. Great stuff. Yeah, and we can grab some more technology. We may as well do that. Oh, don't do this yet. I need to core. Like so. I don't know, let's technically move some dudes around, but mostly leave them here. What's the timer at? 2 years. Can we change... Where's my actual settler? Recall you. Oh, because everything adjacent to this is a colony. I don't know if we'll get there, guys. We might not be able to fill in the rest of these blanks before things end. Incident at court. Loses stability for no good goddamn reason. Sure. All right. Just over a year left, I think. Well, no, because there's all of 1813 and all of 1814. So just over 2 years left to go. We're going to finish in this video. Let's go up to speed 5 and just let her rip. Now that's interesting. Sure, I'll accept. Do I want to bring all my forts up? No. But all the border forts up. I mean, I guess I could have said no and just cruised it on. I don't think anything's going to really come of this. We're not really in a position... Well, no, Hungary is there. And Austria. Well, here's our big, giant freaking war. Just go and make sure to blockade over there. What else we got? These ships. Unmothball. Oh, interesting. I thought at mothball they'd go up to 25%. But they don't repair at all if they start off below. That's interesting. Cancel, sorry. Just go up to here for now. And I do have some extra armies over here. There you go. None of those are colonies. So we can send you over to... I don't think anything's going to happen. By the time our troops get anywhere, the game's going to be over. But I guess we might want to go at speed 4. Oops. I did not expect them to all be through yet. Oh, this is enemy territory. I can't give him the leader. Oops. And that's double stack wipe, is that? Yeah. I'm just going to let it fast forward until the end. I should have just said no to the war because I don't actually feel like fighting for reals. 120k with no leader. Where the hell those troops go? Oh, right, this is Austrian territory. Son of a bitch. It keeps screwing me up. Hang on. We're gonna go and hunt people. Okay. And 2 years left at this point. Well, slightly less than 2 years. Yay! Make core. Let's roll a new leader. Let's roll another one. Got nothing else to do with their points. Shock is not particularly important anymore, but apparently our choices are shock, shock, or shock. So I guess we'll pick the guy with the highest shock. You are locked in on your move to Tabriz. It is the mountains. We're going to be attacking into the mountains, which is unpleasant. But, you know, we got a good ratio of stuff. Oh, before we do this, let's grab a military policy. +5 discipline. Leader shock. Sure. Oh, yeah, just smash, smash, smash. They have higher discipline. We have a lot higher morale, though. Even with the -2. I mean, good thing we had, like, superior numbers here. Because we lost... actually a really good number of people doing this. We'll win the battle, but we will lose a lot of soldiers. And we're going to get attritioned all the way back home. So I think I'm going to split the group in half. And one there, and then one to just sort of stand adjacent. Right there. And you... we'll give you a leader. And same thing, we'll send you to Ankara. And then you go and stand adjacent over here. And you'll probably get attrition, but who cares? I don't care about my people anymore. Mostly we're just going to let it wait at this point. Sure. Alright. I'll take that. Many things happening. Are these ships all fixed already? Oh, that was fast. Here, let's even give them a leader. I never give people admirals. Wow, you suck. That's because we have no naval tradition. Well, let's go into the Sea of Marmara. I don't even know if we can do that safely. Answer is... no-ish? Alright, let's do it anyway. Got a year and a half left of the gameplay. Yay, free population. Oh, I guess we'd moved into a unit there. Where are you running off to? Can we do that without fighting? Oh, apparently. We can. It's not going to start a fight because they're going to be out of there in time. So yeah, I'm just doing long distance moves that are constantly... Oh, can we... No? There's a lot of forts there. Oh, the rest of their navy engaged. Oh no, we're losing our navy. Oh, guys, everything is ruined. I'm just going to have to rage quit at the end of this episode. Alright, let's go to speed 5 and let it finish. Oh, do I have... Oh, I'm doing native stuff here, and I don't have people. And I think I still don't have... Landlocked, not adjacent, yeah. I mean, I don't have a colonist either, but we could do it. Hey, we won a battle somewhere. I'll lose that one. That's okay. I'm pretty sure we could have actually won this if I decided to, like, actually play it on normal speed. I mean, the war wouldn't have ended. Nothing's going to happen by the time the game ends. It's absolutely nothing. Who do we have to suck up to? France. Wow. Really? Sure, let's ally France in the end. I mean, we're not going to be able to pull them into the war, but it's funny. I'm just going to let my troops get smashed or whatever the hell might happen. Yay, another colony. Now that might... I may have to finish the core. Adjacent... Oh, yeah, it's landlocked still. Still complaining about all that. Great Britain and Austria. Sure, that's fine. Okay. Where do I have a settler? Oh yeah, you're already moving. Oh, and I haven't settled here either. Oh no! Seriously though, where are my settlers? Or my colonists, I should say? Yeah, I hate it doesn't actually select the province. No, that one... Okay. Recall you. So I still can't send you there. That's a shame. But I can send you there. And nope, you actually won't be there before the end of the year. So we're not going to paint any more of this. Although, apparently our name goes above uncolonized areas. So actually, I don't know if our name would have changed size. Because I think, because there's no actual country in between us, I think it's using this as the edge and it's ignoring the fact that there's some uncolonized territory. Our name is definitely the biggest in the world. No doubt about that. Big, badass name. Hey, cores. Lost some sieges. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care. Oh no, more sieges lost. What a great run. It was really fun to play the Horde. Now, I mean, I know they said the reform or die is done with the Hordes, right? Because you do get later game units as the Hordes. You're not forced to stop being a Horde the same way as you were previously. However, there is really a limit to how big you can grow as a Horde. It's not, so it's sort of not a time-based thing, it's a size-based thing, because when your country gets too big, you literally can no longer... Here's the end of the game! Boom! Isn't it? Hang on. Is it at the end of this year? Fuck, I hope the game's over soon. I've been thinking it's been 1814 this whole time. Watch me, like, be completely off and lose half my country here. It's got to be at the end of this year. Anyway. But yeah, when you get too big, your Horde unity goes down way too fast. And I don't think it's possible to continue to be a Horde at that point. I mean, you keep having to take territory. You're spending Diplo power, negotiating a peace deal to take a province so that you can burn it to the ground. Ooh, that might... Nice! Send. Do you have enough time? No, I don't think you've got enough time. It would just be nice to fill in that spot. I think this is the last year. Shit, I hope I'm right. Ooh, gold. Nice. But yeah, it's you just keep having to like do all this work just to burn down enough provinces to keep your Horde unity up. I mean, you are still gaining monarch power, which is good, but you're really not going to be able to like keep stable unless you war literally non-stop, and you're not really gaining as much. Oh no. So yeah, you still have to change at some point of the Horde if you get big enough. And that's okay. I mean, that's reasonable, I think. Is this the end of the game? When the fuck does this game end? Oh my god. EU4 end date. It's 1821! Uh-oh. 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 It's fine. We're just gonna keep fast-forwarding to the end. What could possibly go wrong? We still have our troops sitting somewhere. Oh, they finished sieging all that. That's cool. You know what? Oh, that's mountains. Let's go and take out these guys. That's right. 21 makes sense. 1814 is when Victoria 2 starts, isn't it? I think that's why I might have that date in my head. We can probably attack into the mountains. Oh, no, they're back over here. And you don't have a military leader. Oh, they actually have more troops around. Still, if I attack into the steppes, I'm going to feel pretty confident. They can reinforce all they want. It's not going to matter. Now, they do have enough troops around, although I don't know where that other army went. Oh, it's right there. That's all mountains. Yeah, come at me, bro. Holy crap. You came at me, bro. Why would you do that? Does the AI get dumber at higher speeds? Could that be a thing? Anyway, let's consolidate and go. We have way more cannons than anything else, but we have enough of a front line that, especially in a narrow thing like the mountains, that our cannons are going to do well. Now, only so many cannons can fire at once, still because of the combat width, but we're always going to have max cannons firing forever and ever and ever. Oh, people are... Oh, is that the end of the war? Well, all right then. That's the end of the war. Alright, execute the bailiff. We'll go ahead and drop all our forts again for money. Although we should see how many loans we can take out or something. Core you and you. And convert. Ooh, it's a pretty slow conversion, but what the hell? Let's throw that down there. And we can get new technologies. Hey, 3-deckers. That's worth a lot of points, or at least it used to be. Where is my navy? Did it get completely sunk? Or did it run away? Oh, yeah. Completely gone. So you know what we'll do? Naval ships. Trash you. Create template. 30. 30 heavies. Right here. Look at this. Like, this weird template bug. Very bizarre. Let's see if we can generate some more stuff here. Shuka, shuka, shuka. Provincial unrest. Here, let's just boost our stability another level. No unrest. And we did fill in the final gap over here. Are we... I think I've got people standing everywhere. That we have a colony. Look at this gold. That's brilliant. Alright. Fast forward until the end. So the video is going to be slightly longer. I was sure it was 1814. I think I'm getting Victoria 2's start date confused. And of course, the last few videos were recorded back-to-back, so if you did leave a comment correcting me, I apologize that I couldn't respond in real time. Hopefully you guys have figured it out by now, that usually a few episodes always get recorded back-to-back, because I just play whatever game I happen to be in the mood for on that day, and it's like, well, let's do that one, because probably that's what I'm going to be just better at recording for on that particular day. Rather than recording one episode of 5 different games and forgetting where I am every single time. Hey, plus 100 pop. Nice. All right, so 3 years away from the end, apparently. Really, we'll get there soon. Right, imperialisms and stuff. So we really could have done a little bit more expansion, but I'm pretty happy just calling this game done as is. Very satisfied with how things have gone. Sure, give me money. Natives attacking. That's all fine. I guess we still have our maintenance up. We could drop that. Well, we might be able to repay a loan before the end of this. It could happen. I'm good with not getting any ideas. Other than maybe military. Can never have too much money. Nice. Colony becomes self-sustaining. That also frees up one of our colonists, which I'm going to put over in this province. Actually, yeah, the gold province at that. Try to get that to finish a little bit sooner. So we've got the... Are you independent? No, you are still a colony of Castile. You know what's funny? Why does... Okay, well, in this game, it's because I think it needs Valencia or something like that to form Spain. But in my game that I played offline, the British game I've mentioned a couple of times here, Castile owns, like, literally all of Iberia, and it's still just Castile. They never changed to Spain. And that surprised me. And we're definitely late enough. Like, they definitely have in Mintech, you know, past 10 or whatever it is. We're like in the 20s. The Mintech 20s and such. So, yeah, let's spend a little bit of a head time. That's fine. Traveling serfs, we'll do that. Oh, I guess I could have gotten more offensive ideas. That's true, but that's fine. So, yeah, I don't know why I didn't rename it. This bit is still there. You know, we could have grabbed some of this stuff. Probably could have made a lot of money having more control over these. But I don't know if that's true. Sure, let's just get... Tell you what, we haven't gone around the world yet. You. Hold on. You. Park. 1, 2, 3. You are going to get... Oh, we don't have diplo power. I was going to make an explorer and go around the world. Because we technically haven't sailed around the world. We know that the world is round at this point. We have all the maps and everything. Everything is good. Growing cities. Come on, 50 diplo power. One more month. Oh, we're almost at the end. Whatever. Repay loan! Look at that! Look at us being good citizens of the world and repaying our loans. Okay. You. Explorer. Boom. Go. Circumnavigate the globe. Go, you got a year. Be quick about it. I don't know if we could have upgraded the ships and if it would have made a difference. It might not have been fully repaired in the end, but hey, we got our 3-deckers done. So, final peek at our score ledger here. Yeah, wow, our score generation went down quite a bit. Well, that's a shame. And Austria did pretty well for itself. Our army performer went away. I may as well grab it just in case. We can get some more points. Where's our ship? Our fleet. Oh, it's doing pretty well. Did it go through the... I bet you it went through the Suez Canal. Colony becomes self-sustaining. Excellent. We've got a colonist, but I'm not going to send it anywhere. It's not going to get there before it's done. There's our ship. Oh my god, I don't think it's going to make it. It's got to go around the... Is it called the Cape here? I mean, I know it's like, you know, the African Cape. No, we're done! GG, everyone! We had the largest army, only the 5th largest navy. Probably we had a higher force limit, though. We probably could have built a lot more. Most provinces. Well, we doubled the historical score of France. We could have certainly done a lot better, especially by the end there. Obviously, I was playing pretty fast, and, you know, I was like, I'm done. I find the start of games to be the most interesting parts, or maybe even the middle. The start can sort of be hairy and a little bit limiting. And the middle is really where you get to choose a lot of the things. And at the end, it's like, well, you know, we're just advancing, sieging, and it's just like huge stacks, and you have good mobility. But due to the lack of anything to note, Bachelor is known throughout history as Bachelor the Mad. And that was my first ruler, that was before the game. There we go. And I think Essen is... Yeah, that's our first real run, our first ruler who accomplished a lot of crap on his run. Wow, really got to start it out properly. It was dicey at first. I mean, you start off as you were at Horde with, Mongolia as a vassal, but they're, like, bigger than you, so you've got to worry about all this independence stuff. And I can't remember, I think we fought a couple of independence wars with them, but we did eventually, I think we chipped away at them a little bit every time, until they were small enough that they behaved themselves, and then I think we annexed them. But, you know, there's a dicey start as the Oirat, and it was certainly a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and I'm sure a lot of people would have a lot of fun playing as the Oirat themselves. Probably, I suspect you could easily take these guys to, like, a world conquest, or at least, you know, conquer a hell of a lot more than I did, and be a lot more richer if you pay a bit more attention to trade. But I really enjoyed this run, had a blast, and looking forward to our next game at VU4. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.